What's good, YouTube? The Truth here, and I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. Let's get straight into it. Now, if you guys watch Saturday night, your boy got another prediction right. I know I said round 7 or 8. Round 7 came, and we got that knockout. Now, I want to start off by saying full credit to Ryan for taking this fight. He's been pushing for it. It's a jump up in competition. Honestly, if I was him, I would have slowly went up into it. Nevertheless, we got to give him credit. And let's address some quitting allegations. Now, I'm going to be very brief with it. So, if you think he quit, then you obviously haven't been hit with a crippling body shot before. And let me tell you, when you get caught fully extending the way he did and not knowing it's coming, and while you're punching, it's going to hurt. And the fact that it was such a delayed reaction, I know that shit was crippling, and I know that shit hurt. And if he got up, it would have been 10 times worse. We know who Tank is, you know? He was telling that boy, get up, get up. Nevertheless, I don't want to talk too much about that. We got to give our flowers to Tank. He did his thing. He had a very strong, powerful puncher in front of him, and he really impressed me with his boxing, man. Like, I knew he was able to box, but the level he showed, the way he showed that he's levels above Ryan was just so impressive, man. Like, the left hook could just not find his home. And we talked about this. There's a lot of mistakes Ryan does, and Tank just capitalized on them. He got away with it for this as long as he did, fighting against lower competition, but it finally caught up to him, like we said. So one thing, the first knockdown, he was caught with his eyes closed. Because we know what Ryan does when he punches. He likes to close his eyes. Now, he recovered quickly because it wasn't so much that it hurt him. It was just he didn't see it coming. And everyone knows the ones that get you are the ones you don't see coming. And he didn't see it coming because his eyes were closed. Now, that's one thing, the eyes were closed. Second thing, the game plan we gave Ryan is you gotta let Tank come to you. He is the shorter fighter. He has to work his way in. You're a quick counterpuncher. You can't get impatient the way he did. And he says it in the press conference. He got impatient because if you watch the first round, it was very intense. It was very tense. It was a sniper shot. Everyone was looking for both had KO power. They're both looking for their shot that could potentially end the fight. And you know what? I think the pressure got to Ryan a bit. Like, he was getting impatient. He's a very hungry young guy, so obviously he wanted to get in there and do his thing. But that got him in the end. He was getting too froggy with Tank. And not only that, he threw the same combo 3 times in a row. What did Tank say to Leo Santa Cruz? Why the hell would you throw the same punch 3 times in a row? And Ryan learned that you shouldn't be throwing the same punch 3 times in a row. And he got counted really quick. It was so fast. It didn't even really make sense the way he got in there. It was beautiful to see, but nevertheless, Gervonta did his thing. Ryan, there's hope for Ryan, man. I'm telling you, he has a lot of talent. He's very fast. He's gifted. He's got gifts that a lot of fighters wish they had. He just has to go. He has to really love boxing. He has to really listen to his coaches, and work on his fundamentals. That's it, man. All these guys, you look at the Shakurs, the Haneys, all the skill, the Bivels, like Bevo, they're all very fundamental first. They do impressive things, yeah, but it all starts from them knowing the fundamentals like the back of their hand, and they don't even have to worry about it. So that's my advice I'll give to Ryan. There's hope for him. He has to slowly push up in comp at 140, and I could see him doing something, but he needs to work on his fundamentals. He has to love boxing and really study on it and really learn how to be the best version of himself. And Gervonta, hopefully we get the good fights now. He didn't call out Haney, which I was like, here we go again. I don't know if he's gonna fight him. He was talking while he had the fight going on, but first off, we'll see. Before I go too crazy on that, let's see how Haney goes past Loma. And with Shakur, I ain't gonna lie, we're gonna wait for Haney, Loma, and we're gonna see if Tank doesn't fight Haney, then I would want him to fight Shakur. But that's the path we would want. Hopefully we get what we want. It was a good night of boxing. Ryan didn't do as good as I thought he would do, but you know, that's what happens. You don't it just happens sometimes, man. It just happens. It's boxing, and we move on, man. We move on. But anyways, that's it for today's video, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.